Alright, yo, how about everyone switch up some trivial questions? We can take turn asking.
Just ask any question, whatever question. If there's an answer or no answer, and then let's say you like our answers better, you pick that one.
What?
Sure. I got a trivia question. Whoever came up with fruit hoops, why did they name them hoops?
Why did they name them hoops?
Like, do they look like hoops? That's why they were named hoops?
Yeah.
Or they wanted to make them like hoops to begin with?
Oh, I think they made the product and then they decided, let's call them hoops.
No, I bet
Like
it used to
they
be
look
called
like
something else.
But you don't think it was before that? They were like, we're looking for a chip that's kind of like a hoop?
No, I think it was,
Let's
I
find
agree
out.
with Kai. It used to be called something else, probably.
yeah.
It probably used to be called something else.
Yeah, and then they brainstormed and they figured hoop was a better name.
No, you thought? No, I bet somebody called it hoops. And they're like, oh, that's a good name, and then they changed that. Oh, you mean the hoops? And they're like, yeah.
Okay.
And they changed that for them.
Yeah, what else is the question you guys got? Juan, you got something? What's your idea?
We got up, bro.
I got another question.
Let's just do Are You Smart As This quick.
I got a question. If
What if I turn girl would suck your dick right now? Would you do it?
Jeff?
His question.
Yeah, Jeff, would you do it?
No.
Good save, good save.
I would never.
Post it on YouTube. Expose him.
What's a
low
no?
key. You guys agree like sitting and peeing is very comfortable?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
no shit.
I do it most of the time.
Why are you embarrassed about that?
I do it most of the time.
I only do when I need shit.
When I'm at home, I always sit and pee.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm home always.
I don't do it all.
Okay,
In the mornings I do it. The 10.
If it's a toilet, I prefer to sit. If it's a urinal, then obviously that's stand.
When you guys use the
Yeah,
washroom,
better than
when you guys use a public washroom, you guys, when you use the public washroom for number 2, you guys use toilet paper a lot on the seat, right?
I wipe it.
I
I
wipe
wipe
it.
it first, but I don't sit on toilet paper. You know, like some people do.
If it looks
Oh,
clean,
I used to sit on it too, but then now I clean it and then it's just.
if it looks clean enough, I'll just wipe.
But then I'll put the toilet paper in the water so there's no splashes.
Nice.
Wait, what?
The one that you wipe with.
No, I see what you mean.
The one,
Yeah.
Get the toilet paper and you wipe it, right?
That's a life
You
hack.
put that in the fucking in the
Oh,
water.
yeah, always throw
so
it.
when you dump, it doesn't
Oh.
splash back
Yeah,
up.
where else do you throw it? Yeah, don't stab like that.
You're gonna spray it.
This good?
I'm not gonna reserve my judgment.
That sounds really good. Passion fruit lemonade.
Yeah, we all take a bite first.
That
It's
sounds
not
really
easy.
good.
We all-
Can you give me that?
Here, you go next. You.
No, I just need the weight.
What?
You know, I just need
Oh.
like that. I need the weight.
Okay, I'll do it, babe.
It fell on the floor.
I know,
You
yours-
didn't
it wasn't
wipe
going, yours
it.
was like
You
that.
didn't even wipe it or anything. You didn't even look to see
Yeah,
if it was
actually,
dirty.
I'm a fucking dog, bro.
Dude, you're actually so gross.
We could give some
Yeah,
diseases.
that's dirty.
Baby bot.
See little hairs and shit
You
on
guys
it.
got other questions? You're not contributing anything.
I know,
It was your
It's
idea.
one of those things that sounded better, and then like, when I actually.
No, I'm telling you, trivia like it doesn't make sense. Like, how do you come up with questions? Which is why opinions and topics you can talk about. Facts, we can't do an IQ test sitting here. Right?
Good to see you, Bush.
You know what I'm saying?
Mmm.
It's bomb, eh?
I love fresh food.
That was kind of whack.
I love it.
Oh, you think it's kind of whack?
That
Nice.
was kind of whack.
So us three can eat it.
Give some ice cream, bro.
I'm good for now. I'll eat in a bit. I like my ice cream a little melted.
Holy fuck, I'm so much.
Why is bar BQ called bar BQ? Like, what does the B and the Q stand for in bar BQ?
The what?
What does the B and the Q stand for in bar BQ?
Because it just, no, they don't stand for anything. It just sounds like the word.
Oh, that's true.
BQ sounds like book
Oh
you.
yeah.
So that's why.
Of
You know,
course.
you
I'll
never
go
knew
with
that?
I knew that, but like I couldn't think of it. But yeah, yeah.
I got one. I got
Respect.
one. Let's just do some rapid fire ones.
No, that was
Oh,
a test.
that's drink.
Trivia. I was asking you a question.
Yo.
I knew the answer.
Yo,
I was
okay.
like, why is it?
Of course,
Yo.
of course.
Yo.
Give me the points.
Of course.
You didn't get the points. right?
Yo, let's just do a rapid one, and whoever gets it right doesn't have to drink, but whoever gets it wrong has to drink.
Do a what?
Rapid trivia questions.
Sure.
Okay, what is the rarest M&M color?
The rarest? What do you mean? They're all the same though.
Green.
Drink.
But you can't tell the answers. You're narrowing the answers for them. You have to wait.
So true. And what were you?
No, that's your punishment for going first, though.
Yellow.
No, then there should be a reward for going first and getting it right.
No, if you go first
None.
and say it first, you
Brown.
get the point. So you have first chance to
There's
get the
no
point.
brown M&M.
Yeah, there's
What?
so many
There
brown
is?
M&Ms. What?
Yeah,
There's
there's
so many
very-
brown
so
ones.
many.
Wait, what's the
What?
rare? Why would they give you less brown M&M?
Yeah, there's so, wait, I thought brown was like most common.
That was not the most common.
Really?
Definitely not. Red is the most
I
common.
thought
Red
when
and
you said green-
yellow.
When you said green, I thought it was definitely right.
Yeah, I thought green was like so less common, dude. It's always red, yellow, and brown.
Oh, what's your
Yeah,
guys'
exactly.
Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite Skittles
Or blue.
flavor?
Huh?
Green.
Really?
Spicy.
I like red.
Sour Skittles?
Yo, what
Regular
singer's,
Skittles.
what singer's
I
real
like
name
regular.
is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta? She's a really famous.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit, respect.
Damn, respect.
Respect.
I guess we gotta drink.
See, I could have narrowed it down for you guys, but I get the first chance to answer.
Yeah, I know, but still, if it's true.
It's fair.
True.
Good point.
Good point.
What country consumes the most chocolate per capita?
Per capita?
Yeah.
Most chocolate per capita? I love this.
France?
No. Well, tell him that.
Tell him.
Yes or no?
No, I'm not waiting for you all
No, but then he gets to go
Yeah,
first.
Say it if I'm right or wrong.
You're wrong. But it is in Europe though.
Nice, thanks.
Why are you helping them that much?
Thanks. I knew it was Europe. I was thinking of Europe anyways.
You're cringe.
Yeah,
No, I swear to God, I was thinking of Europe.
Alright, alright, say it then.
Per capita.
If
I'm,
you just-
I'm gonna
Yo,
say.
chill, Bart. You get the whole thing.
I'm eating like a little bit. I don't eat big scoops. I eat like
Oh no,
scrape.
let him be fat. Switzerland.
That's it.
then.
Great answer.
What?
Swiss
Is that
chocolate.
right?
That's what I got. Swiss
I
chocolate.
was gonna guess Belgium.
It's melted out if you take the side like this.
I'll wait, bro. So you guys drink?
I did. Or I got
Okay,
it wrong, I
fuck,
think.
man.
Oh, sure.
What is the tallest breed of dog in the world?
Breed of dog?
Yeah.
I don't know the breeds of dogs though.
I don't know, just guess. Just guess what's the biggest dog that you think there is in the world? The breed.
The Ben
I
Mastiff.
don't know the names though.
The Ben Mastiff. Like,
Wrong.
you eat ice
Wrong.
cream
It's
weird, bro.
biggest, but not necessarily tallest.
I know the biggest dog.
You like eating ice cream like that?
Yeah.
Huge
I don't
chunks.
know. German Shepherd.
I like mine like a little milk.
Answer is
a little chunk in the middle.
answer is Great Dane.
Oh, that's what I meant.
What is it?
Great Dane.
I don't even know what that is.
They're fucking huge.
Fuck, that's what I was thinking of.
I'd take any dog.
What is the world's biggest island?
Australia.
Wrong.
Largest, biggest island?
Yeah, largest, biggest
Oh,
island.
I guess Australia doesn't count as an island.
Yeah, it does.
Greenland?
Greenland.
Yo, can you do like pop?
smart.
Pop what's like common shit? Like not too obscure.
No, these are pretty good questions. They're pretty like variety.
Maybe there's like a bunch of different categories.
Yeah.
Because we went through a few, I think.
We went to like pop stars and
Yeah.
fucking journalize of the.
Which country produces the most coffee in the world?
Oh, easy.
Where's
Brazil.
Yeah.
Smart. I was thinking like fucking Colombia or Brazil.
I was thinking Colombia.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, Brazil's so much bigger.
Yeah, so much population. God damn.
Which two countries share the longest international border?
Russia.
Canada and US.
Oh. No, Canada, US is unguarded. I don't think that's right.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah.
I guess that's, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't think of any other country that has such a big border. Like
I
look
was
at all
gonna
the
say
parts.
Russia and China, but I guess I got Mongolia.
What is the world's hardest rock?
World's hardest rock?
Dynamite. Oh.
What?
Wait, what rock?
Hardest rock?
Diamond.
Fuck thinks. Oh, what?
Diamond.
Oh, that's what I meant to say.
I thought you were saying who has the world's hardest rock.
No.
Yo, I meant to say diamond, but I said
You
dynamite.
said
Bro,
dynamite.
smoke it.
I know.
Yo, smoke it. It's bleeding, bro. Smoke it. Smoke it.
I know, I meant to say diamond, but I said dynamite. Fuck.
Oh, it is diamond? That's right?
Oh shit, that was big. It is diamond, right? That's what they say, like diamonds, you know, like at the end of the day.
What is the most common letter
Yeah,
in the
just
English
rocks.
alphabet?
Common
E.
letter?
Yeah.
A.
E.
Nice, smart.
Take a
Wanna
drink,
get some
bro.
drink?
Whoa, this is weird.
Yo, you should ask a question and then whatever answer we can convince you of, you pick this winner.
But I can already see the answer though.
No, like ask a different any question. And then whichever one of our answers sounds the most plausible, you give us the mark.
Sure. I got one.
Yeah, you like that?
Wait, what's the question again? What? I didn't get that.
So it's gonna be a question, right?
Uh-huh.
Us three provide the most plausible answer we can think of, and he'll pick which one he thinks is the most.
But he knows the answer.
Well,
No,
just
thinking of the question, not reading.
Okay,
the question.
Like he doesn't know the answer for it.
Oh.
What do girls look for the most in a guy?
No, but you don't know the answer for it.
I don't know the answer, so now you guys have
So
to
he
think
picks
So
about
no,
it.
No, but you're gonna pick the answer that you
No.
already have an opinion on. You probably have an opinion on this question.
Well,
You should, right? Think about it.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a fact.
Me too.
Oh,
I thought
okay,
like,
okay,
like
okay.
a thing that you don't know about.
It could be like that too.
Okay, sure. I don't know. I just want to do something like out of like.
It could be like that. Whatever.
You guys can convince me if you guys have a good argument. Trust me.
Sure.
Okay, what is it again?
That question.
What's the question again?
What do girls look for the most in a guy?
Is there any category? What age, girls?
I don't know, what's just the most important thing? Let's just say a girl our age would look for in a guy.
Oh, at our age?
Yeah.
I would say a guy who's caring.
Oh,
Why?
looks.
No, I would say a guy who's caring because, like, think about it. A lot of people are superficial and care a lot about looks, but a lot of people are ugly and they can't get like the best looking people. But they
Care
They
is
still
most
care
about
about
dating
looks.
or just to smash?
They should,
No,
our
like,
age,
what
they
you
still
look
care
for in a
about
guy.
looks,
When you look for
right?
that's like dating, yeah.
Oh, care the most
Oh,
about dating?
dating.
No.
Oh, funny.
I think for me it would be not boring.
That has to
boring
be
is a
funny.
good thing.
But
Like-
not boring is like so like it's so vague of an
Yeah.
like, it could mean everything.
But like a lot of times you come on.
Who looks for
No,
a
but a
boring
lot of
person?
times you come back from a first date, you're like, that person was so boring. That's like your first reaction to anyone, regardless of what they say. So that's why it's important. It's
Oh,
important.
you know what I
to
look
be like,
for? You look for the vibe.
That's not an answer.
That's
That
not-
doesn't
that's
mean
not an
anything.
answer.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, but you can feel the
That
connection.
is so
That doesn't mean
broad.
anything.
Feel the connection.
That doesn't mean anything. It can be something more tangible
more tangible.
than a vibe.
I feel like we can.
Girls our height.
Right?
I mean our age. Because I was thinking of height as an answer. That's why I got stuck in
So you said Karen, you said looks. Why looks?
No, I didn't say looks. I said I changed my mind because if you're saying who to look for date.
Yo, this is good, bro.
To date.
It's really good.
To date, right?
It's like a sorbet.
Funny. Sense of humor. Sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
I know, but the problem with sense of humor is that it takes time to figure that out from someone. Like sometimes it's hard to tell from the first date what their sense of humor is.
No, but you're looking
first
to
date.
date.
First date, you can most likely see their sense.
Depends
of
on the
humor.
person.
I think so.
Some
Honestly.
people are more.
Some people are very
open,
reserved.
Yeah.
I'm going to reserve that you're not gonna like that.
Hey, let me tell you something, right? There's growers and then there's showers. You know what I mean? Some people will show right away and you'll be like, bang, that's what they are.
Yeah,
Some
but
people
then,
grow
but then they can never get better than that. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what they are. And some people will grow on you over time, you know what I mean? And it sneaks up on you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
Fair.
mean.
That's fair. That is
Growers
very
and showers.
fair.
Just like with your dick.
So what do you think? What do you think?
You never even gave me your answer.
I said like not boring, but it's too big.
I think sense of humor.
What?
I think I sense of humor.
I would say face.
Yo, so you think I'm right?
Like
so
looks?
I'm right.
Like face to them matters a
Oh,
lot.
you know what?
Smile and everything, including the face.
Yeah.
Like they care less about body at
Yeah.
the stage.
That's
It's
looks.
the face
Yeah, I
that
think
matters.
it's face.
It's not looks are too
Versus sense of
general.
humor?
though. I think face is more.
Versus sense of humor?
Huh?
Versus sense of humor?
Dude, you can't think about it like what goes on from you. You gotta think about a general growth.
Yeah, no. I think in general, everyone just our age will definitely look for the looks first.
Yeah.
It's only when you're getting older that you're like, oh,
No,
wait,
but when you're
I can't
looking to
do like a
date
dad,
somebody.
like a
No.
dad, like a
No,
father figure.
when you fuck, when you're looking to date, you say looking to date, right?
Look to date, yeah, but then even our age, everyone's shallow.
Like
still.
date's like boyfriend girlfriend, right?
Yeah, it's shallow. We're still in that shallow age.
Telling you, sometimes it takes a while.
And
I've
it's
been on a
face.
lot of dates, bro. Sometimes it takes a while to figure it out.
But you wouldn't make a girl. You wouldn't make
Like-
a girl your girlfriend unless you found
Dude,
it out first.
How would
right?
you get someone to go on a?
Would you?
How would you get someone
No,
to go
can
on
I
a
answer
date
your
with you?
question? But you've never, you would never make a girl your girlfriend until you've met her sense of humor. Until you.
No, but
know her
no,
sense
it's,
of
no,
humor.
but it's too late. You have to date someone. You have to have a first date.
Have all the girls you've
How
met,
are you gonna have a
sense of humor
first date
better
with
than
someone?
her?
How are you gonna have a first date?
Out of all things.
Like, how would you know sense of humor before the first date?
Sense of
No,
humor is like a
You have to go on a date to
I
begin
know,
with.
I know, but that's why you discover it until you look and to see if she's a good girl would be a good girlfriend or not.
Before the first date, you would know that?
No, I'm saying before you make her your girlfriend.
No, but you're talking
He
about
said-
dating.
No, to date like boyfriend girlfriend.
You have to date the first.
No, he said that. Look,
No, but you have to go on a date.
no, no.
You're not
when
gonna.
look for-
How would you know what they are before the first date?
No, he said when you look for when you're dating. Dating.
No, if you're
when
looking
you
for dating.
Ask him. Yo,
Come on, what's your question?
Dating.
dating when you're
Yeah, like-
boyfriend girlfriend, right?
Like
You want
no,
like
no,
the
no,
girl
no,
you want
no.
to be your girlfriend.
Girlfriend, boyfriend is not always dating.
Wait, but the girl you want to be your girlfriend.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you're
see,
looking to
that's
go
what
on
I
dates
mean.
with that person, right?
Uh,
You have to have a first date, second date, third date.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know.
Ew, crystal shit. This like. Okay, who do you?
It was not that. It was not.
Who do you agree with? Who do you agree with?
Sense of humor or face
Yeah.
What kind? What kind?
or caring. I think the majority of girls would definitely look for physical attributes at age first.
Okay, okay.
24-ish, probably physical attributes, and then eventually, and like faces.
But
more than just-
second would probably be sense of humor,
Yeah, for sure.
and then the last would be caring.
Yeah.
I think it's only when like you start to go up again that people care more about the caring attribute.
People always think that caring will get better, caring would get better, but sense of humor never really gets better. It's like what a person is right from the beginning. Alright, next question.
Okay, no, you go now. You ask a question.
No, you can go.
No,
If
no,
you
I
want to.
want to answer too.
Oh, okay. Okay, think of something.
You pressed
Give me
record,
some,
right?
bro.
Yeah. Watch it.
You drink holes, bro.
I got one. Should I go?
Yeah.
Yes.
What age is your prime?
What age is your prime?
Yeah.
Have you already had it, or you will we think we can also include
Anything. It
ages?
can be anything.
Oh.
Anything.
Girl or for guy?
For you.
Wait, what do you think is your
for
prime?
us, guys, for guys, yeah.
When's
For
our prime
guys?
time?
I think the
I think
prime,
25.
I think that prime age for guys is like 28 to 30.
I think it's 25.
And the reason why I think it's 28 to 30 is because 25, like you're still just got out of college, right? You're just going to you're still finding your first or second serious job out of college. So you're still in that age where you're still trying to learn a lot about like you don't have a lot of life experiences, but 28 to 30 is like you're at that age where you've probably had a few jobs by now. You're in like the field that you want to be in for the rest of your life.
Yo,
usually,
prime is 26,
30.
27, bro.
right?
Everyone had different answers. It's good.
Physically, blood work, your testosterone is probably the highest it'll ever be at this point before it drops off, right? So physically, this is like your best shape, 28 to 30. Like all your muscles are the density is like if you've been working out, the density has been there for like the longest time, not like 25. You still have like some like young adult kind of like characteristics, you know? 28 to 30, you can also grow like pretty decent beard for like most dudes. I think 28 to 30 is men's prime.
Anyone else have anything to add?
Yeah, that's 36%.
Why?
Okay, 36%, right? So you've already been like either your full-time job for like a year or so now, but you're a bachelor because you're living by yourself now. You're only supporting yourself. So you're in your prime in like freedom, money, fitness. Because you're like too old, right? You're not like creaky, and when you're like 28, 30, you can have fucking injuries then.
You're not just my answer there too. First of all, 20, 30.
And by then, you're like a good age for girls who are younger and girls who are older. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I got a great answer.
You know what I mean?
No.
Great answer.
Okay. You
Continue.
He's
Rock
done.
my answer, pretty much it.
Let me tell you why 25 is a prime age. Let me tell you this.
No, not a prime. The prime.
The prime age. The prime age. Just the way I define the prime age is where I have a world of opportunities in front of
You
me,
have some more.
including my
I'm a
career.
scraper.
I
You're
still
a
have.
digger.
I still have. Yo, let me listen to my answer. I still have the world in front of me where I can pick whatever I want. Open opportunities in career. Most likely at 25, I'm single. Like at 28, 30, a lot of times people are in relationships already because it's too late and you start being like a little bit more, like open up and like giving up on something like things that you like about a person just to be in a relationship. And you're not that desperate at 25. You have the world in front of you. You want a relationship, go ahead. You want to be single, go ahead. You can do anything you want. 28 to 30, you can't do that. So open opportunities. You haven't really locked in your career. You can still decide to go to school if you want for another education, or you can still do like different kind of job and still excel at it and have enough time in front of you before you start a family, before you buy a house. Or if you want to choose to travel, you can go ahead traveling and not come back. So at 25, it's a good balance of endless opportunities, and at the same time, you look good enough. You've had decent enough life experience now that you think whatever you do at this stage will be fun and something for you to learn from, because you're not too immature at this time. And at the same time, you're not too old. If you go out at 25, you're gonna meet people. You're not gonna be like tired
You eat
too
so much
early
so
and stuff.
fast, bro. Pace
You know what I mean?
yourself.
So it's just like
Pace
I'm
it's
usually
the
like-
prime age
Yeah,
because
enjoy
it's a
it
good
longer,
kind of like
slower.
near the peak of how you look, and at the same time, what's in front of you.
Can I rebuttal?
That's why
Can I rebuttal?
everything is
No,
25.
I'm gonna lay my judgment down.
Me, him, or who?
I think after
Damn,
this
I should
discussion,
talk longer. I should
the
talk
prime age is 28 to 30.
Respect.
Oh, shit.
What?
Because I think,
I would've
okay,
been
let me
okay if you
explain.
picked
Let me
his
explain.
then.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
explain.
yeah.
Let me explain.
I would've been
So
okay
the way
with
you
you.
want you described his answer is like you have the world of possibilities in front of you, which is true. That might be nice.
But that's not a
But
peak.
for me, my peak is when I'm at the top of what I want to do,
Yeah,
not when
I
I'm
see that.
ambiguous about where I want to be.
But I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but I
you
think
in
that's
life.
your prime definition. That's your.
So that's
peak
why I'm
definition.
saying for me,
You know what I
28
mean,
to
right?
30
Like
is the
you're
right
gonna be in
age.
the field that you know you're gonna be in.
I want to be at my top.
Yeah.
I don't want to be still deciding
Yeah.
where I want to be.
That was gonna be my rebuttal.
It's like you're saying you're the peak. Okay, it's like if you're doing an Olympics or something, you're saying the peak is like in the middle of the race, whereas I'm saying the peak is at the end where you won.
No. The
No,
peak is not the middle of the race.
the
The
peak
peak
is
is
before
before
the
deciding
start.
what you.
Yeah.
It's like you know you're gonna work for something to get a gold medal, but it's the exploration of like
But you
what am
don't
I
know
good
what you're
at?
gonna do.
What am I good
Yeah,
at?
you don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, but eventually you know you'll find something that you're good at. But for now,
But you don't know
I just
that.
like the fact that it's like. But how do you know that if at 25 you haven't found it, at 28 to 30 you'll find it?
It's more likely.
What?
If you're ever gonna find out, you probably found it by 20 to 30.
I don't know. I just like having that open opportunities in front of me.
I don't think of my prime as in my career. I think of my prime in like.
Yeah, so a
My
lot of
life.
areas of
I think of
life
like
are set.
everything all together coming along.
I think of my prime as like the deciding factor in my life. Like that time, your prime years define your life. You know.
No, for me, my prime is like when I can do the most with the least risk. That's my prime.
Yeah, but it depends on like what kind of like I know I like a more settled life,
Oh, that's
whereas
true.
you like a more
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
the air free life. You know what I mean? So it depends
I feel like the moment like my opportunities or like options start getting smaller, I'm like downing on my prime.
Just commitment issues.
Doesn't matter like how much I'm getting good at one thing. That's just me personally.
You stop eating all the ice cream.
Oh my god, it's half gone. Holy
You
shit.
didn't like
Put
it.
it back. I know, but you should save some for later. While you're gonna.
No, just go buy another one later.
You don't eat a whole-
Go fucking buy another flavor, dude. What the
Bro,
fuck?
Yeah, we'll just buy another one.
We think we're living in poverty, bro?
Bro, reminds me why I'm so fat.
What
No,
other
it's not.
flavors?
It's gelato.
What other flavors did you have?
A lot. Chocolate ones.
I don't really mind chocolate.
They have fruities.
Like what else is
A
there?
lot, bro. I don't know.
I'm down to go back.
Alright, who else got Jeffrey, you got the next question?
I don't know. I'm just thinking. Oh, how would you want to like? What was the best way when you're dead? What are you gonna do with the body? What should you do?
Oh.
Like with your own, like what would you do?
Put it in
Dude,
early.
you're
Keep it in the
gonna-
hotel room.
This is all evidence right now, bro.
What would I do with my own body? What would I want done with it?
What would you want?
I don't think I'll.
Like, tell me what should I do with mine? Because I don't know. What should I do?
Oh, yours.
Try to convince me.
So you have to think about your body then.
No, like what's?
I was
the
gonna
best
say
way-
like donate organs, but I don't want you to donate organs.
Oh, this is the
Fuck
question?
someone up.
I thought your question was like, if you kill someone, how you get rid of the body?
No.
No, it's like what's the best thing to do with your body after you're dead? I'm
No,
not
what should I
asking
do? How should I do this?
Oh,
Like,
that's
I want
what
you
you
guys to
do.
give me a good idea that I should go with. You know?
Oh, you should go with.
I'm gonna say okay.
But they have to consider your body.
I'm gonna say I think
Show you stupid
I think
shit.
you want to be cremated and spread out your ashes in Peru and in Canada both, so that like you can fucking your spirit can be in like both places. You know what I mean?
Alright, cool vibes. Alright.
I don't think.
You know what I think you should do? I think you should get a tombstone in like a really nice location, overseeing on a cliff somewhere, overseeing like the ocean. You know why? Because you're gonna be the first in line of your family of a great generation. You're basically
You just took sucking his
You're
I
basically-
know.
That's all you
What the fuck? Either you think
Father,
either you
your
think that he's full
father,
of shit and he's
your founding
his ego's so
father,
high,
you just landed
or
in
you're
that
sucking his dick hard.
Okay? So your fucking descendants should know which tombstone they need to visit when they fucking thank you. When they thank them for the fucking never have a day in your life, bro.
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna be a fucking rich ass software
Oh my God.
developer, bro. 50 million net worth, bro.
Juan decided not to eat his own cup, but he happened to eat Jeffrey's.
I got a leading favorite, I'm not gonna
You know Jeffrey so well. You know Jeffrey so well. Because you know that wouldn't work
You know
on
what,
me or
you-
you, but that would still work.
No,
on
but you
Jeff.
know in Peru they do that? You have like a whole big ass, like little tombstone house. that
Yeah,
you
for
put
your whole
in.
family. Yeah.
Mhm.
Chinese do that too.
Mhm. You know, people could come drop off some flowers.
What you can do is like get yourself like what's it called like burnt.
What?
Oh yeah, cremated.
Okay.
Yourself burnt is a great story, dog. You know, you can get yourself burnt.
When you get cremated, you take the ashes and you build you make like a really nice sand painting from those ashes of Jeffrey's face, and you leave that for your family after you leave.
Where do I put it? Okay, I have a leading worst. Okay, I have to pick Anthony.
Honestly, I stopped listening halfway through. It was so long.
Anthony was whack. Anthony was just his first thing was the idea. His first sentence was the idea, and that's all he would have had to say. But he fucking went on because he said, "Oh, and Jeffrey, because you're gonna have to be the leader. You're gonna be so powerful and respected, and everyone's gonna want to worship you. So you better have a good spot that everybody can because you're so tall and handsome."
Yo, I think what I would do in my body is freeze though, to be honest.
Squeeze up?
Just freeze my body, bro.
Oh, what's scary.
You could be bored.
Frozen tube.
You think in the future there's gonna be technology
Yeah.
that can bring back people?
My
Oh,
DNA.
your body will be available
My
for you to
DNA will
bring
be
back.
available, yeah.
I got a great question.
Would you do it though? Would you do it? Would you freeze your body?
Nah, I've lived enough of my life in 1 year, bro.
If you can go back in time to any time period, right? Which time period would you go to and convince me why I should go to that time
Oh,
period?
wait,
What's the time period? Like, is it 2 years or like 1 year? Like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
a certain
Like
time.
you teleport back in time and you're stuck there.
In
at that
history,
time.
any time in
You
history.
stuck there, or you can start living your life.
What's the
now?
best? What's
Yeah,
the
you start
best
living
period
your
of time for me to live in?
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got my answer.
In what time? What time?
I got my
period?
answer. I got my answer.
Okay, let's hear yours.
1970s.
Why? Why 1970s?
People just having sex everywhere, bro.
Oh yeah,
You know
1970s.
the
Where?
hippies?
Give me a location, man.
California,
Okay.
Los Angeles, bro. The 1970s, bro. It's going off. Parties everywhere, festivals. That's when this scene is going on, the hippie scene. Hella drugs, girls everywhere, topless. You know they love being nude everywhere. You find yourself a nice hippie ass chick, nice cute ass hair, bro, and
I think you guys are both of the sticks at each
You know what I
other.
mean?
Okay, go. You're gonna just figure it
My answer is the year 2120 in the future.
120. Oh damn.
Dude, no, back in time.
Yeah, you can go back in time. You have to go back in time.
Travel
You
back
have to go
in
back in
just
time,
back in
Kyle.
you can keep
Let me
thinking.
think.
You know another one?
Oh, one.
Or do you want to
But if
say?
I tell you mine's gonna improve his and make his better than his. Mine is that you're gonna travel back to like fucking 1850s,
Okay, 1850s.
and you're like
Where am I?
I'm telling you, you're a prince of Quan dynasty.
The Manchu, bro.
You have huge mansions, you have soldiers, you have horses.
But that's
You
what
know, you have elephants and
that's
shit,
what the
and you're
dynasty
the
said.
prince.
Yeah. Okay.
You're the prince, and you rule a kingdom.
Uh-huh.
You know, and like you're living a great life, no threats whatsoever. It's the beginning of your dynasty. It's like the foreigner influence haven't come to China yet. You know,
Okay.
it's like the best of those lives and the best of those years.
Wait, I didn't say who he was in the era. He
I
just
got
has to be
mine.
the
I got
era.
mine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I didn't describe who he is.
Relax. Okay,
I didn't get to say who he is though.
I think you're gonna go
You
back
should
to
control
the
as a
Great
king.
Great Gatsby time because you
What?
fucking Great Gatsby time.
What is that?
Like fucking 19
90s?
1910s.
90s?
10s.
Oh, 10, oh
Or
yeah.
10s and 20s.
Oh, that should. Oh, I thought it was like 20s or
Roaring
30s.
20s, roaring 20s.
Yeah.
Because, okay, Guam, those fancy posh parties with the suits and shit in the mansions, you would
Yeah,
love that shit.
Yeah.
They'll always
Would
love the good
love
guys.
that shit.
It's my weakness, bro.
But Kai got him good, bro.
Fuck,
That's
he got me
true,
good, bro.
Hey,
He got me good. That's a good one.
damn, those posh parties, yo.
Yeah, once I heard Great Gatsby, I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, my hippie girls, that's Great Gatsby vibe, you know? Oh, both.
The hippie girls at concert.
I know.
I mean, drugs, bro. You don't want. You won't be so into it.
The 96
Jeffrey, how do you alternate between ice cream and chips? I thought you wanted to cleanse your palate.
And he was saying it was so full.
Oh boy.
If you could go forward in time.
That's too hard to.
But we didn't know. We didn't know what to say.
Oh, if you could be born again with the same memories, would you do it?
Yeah. Are you the smartest person in the world?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'll just miss everyone who's like not there.
But you
I had memory of
but
No, you're
get
born
to-
again. No, you're
you
born
get to
again.
there. What? You get to there
But,
eventually.
but you might not be able to get to meet that same person because one move you change can have like a butterfly.
You can
effect.
track him down.
Oh, come on, man.
But how are you not
You
living
know,
the
you
same?
have your memories. You know.
But if
who
you
they
have
are.
your memories, then how are you living the same life?
So imagine you were born as a baby right now, but you have all the memories that you have right now.
And then
As your
I
baby.
continue to live my life as a baby
And then
now.
you're living your life.
That, like, I'm not friends with you guys anymore.
No, but you can track us down.
You should all be kids, and you guys will be so much older than me.
No. You're a baby back when you were born. We get the same age.
Oh, okay, and now I'm all
But
my
you
memories.
get all the memories and all the stuff
You're
that you
going
did
to
to get to the
it's
point that you did today.
1996. You're
Wait.
a baby.
Yeah, sure, okay, that's fine, I get that. And you guys are all babies too.
Yep.
And then we grow up, and then I've never met you, but I come to track you guys at the age of 15 and be like, hey, we're gonna be best friends in the future. You'll be like, what the fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
you
so
can-
weird and trippy.
No,
Imagine
you
a
can
kid
come
came
later.
up to you
You
and
can
said
come
that.
later.
Okay, I come at 22 guys, by the way. I could have came way earlier, but I chose to come later. But I had all the memories.
Up to you. You can find
That
a way.
makes
You can
no
find a
sense,
way. You
dude.
can find a way. You can find a way.
I think you wish you would challenge yourself.
And like, imagine if I wasn't in the lives. Like, you think you would have the exact same lives without like me
No.
or any one of the other person in our lives?
No.
Would have the exact same lives. Then what are the odds you guys are best friends?
I'm saying it wouldn't be the same, but
It's gonna be so different. You have memories, that's not gonna happen. Things
never know,
of
dude. You
memories,
never
that's
know.
never gonna
You never know.
happen.
It could be better. Could be worse. Could be better.
I can't imagine anything better than this.
You got small memory. You got
See?
small imagination.
See, bro, I
You got
can't
small-
imagine
Me
anything
too,
big
me
better
neither.
than
You got
this.
small
This
imagination.
is the best thing that possibly ever be, you know?
We could be doing this on a yacht.
See, that thing doesn't matter to me. That's the difference, bro, you know?
Then why are we in Whistler instead of at your house?
That doesn't matter to me, bro.
You said that.
Don't matter, bro.
I'm in a crater, dude. I'm in a moon crater.
Oh no. Ew,
Yeah.
I hate when you do that.
Fuck off.
It's hard to eat food.
Dude, what you did then? I think you know what it would be nice? Strawberry mango.
I think like a lemon cake would be nice, like a lemon zest cake.
Lemon meringue cake.
Yeah, that would be nice right now.
Tiramisu. It's all
Lemon
that.
meringue cake, yeah.
I don't know how many steps we
Let me touch it.
Probably got
Okay, so I got a question, and convince me what to do. And whoever I agree with the most gets that. So it's like a little variation of our
Let me
thing.
convince you what to do.
got. 10,000.
Like, what's the right thing to do?
I have 11,000 man.
The right thing to do?
9338. Yeah, as well.
I'm gonna ask you a question, the same as the last ones, right? But it's like you're gonna tell me what to do.
You're supposed
So, alright? It's the same thing as last time, so instead of like it's not an answer,
to.
but it's more like what's the next thing to do? And then I'll see which one I believe the most. Because you have to convince me why you guys think that's the right thing to do. Alright? So what if a guy has had a crush on a girl for a really long time, right?
Jeanette?
What?
Go on.
Has had a crush on a girl for a really long time, right? And the moment like, you know, they met each other, like he kinda just like really was into her, right? And then like yeah, he just loved the way she laughed and like, you know, he just loved everything about it, right? He just loved spending time with her too. And then, you know, like when he was with her, like things would just stop around him, you know what I mean? Like
Jesus, who hurt you?
who hurt you, brother? Who hurt you?
Oh my god!
Go finish.
And then
I can't do it. This is gonna be a bad ending, bro.
You don't eat all the ice cream, bro. Holy, so fast.
We'll find more, okay?
I know, still.
no, and then
Look at Jeff's ears just perked up when he heard on me, bro. Yeah, go. Keep going.
yeah, and then like they talked and they stopped talking, And talk and stop talking. What? No. You're talking about like some random guy I know.
Yeah, okay, and then finish it.
My friend's brother is wondering.
Keep going.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, keep going. What? What's your question?
Question is like, now they don't talk much. Just saying. And yeah, like you know, what should the guy do? And it's not what should they do that's important. You have to tell me why should the guy do that,
Okay.
and then I'll decide which one's why was the best why.
I'll tell you why.
I'll tell you why. Because at the end of your life, you're always gonna regret more of the things you didn't do.
Oh my god, he gave me like a fucking textbook answer, bro. That's so textbook. Oh my god, that's some library fucking quotations, bro.
Kyle, you're just saying
That's
why.
not even personalized for
He
me.
asked
Tell him what to do.
No, he asked why.
I need to know why, but you need to
Yes,
think
you know
about
what to
me
do.
and my feelings, you know? Don't give me bookish
you're
answers.
better
You know
off
why?
always
You know
not
why?
being
If this girl, dude, if this guy describes this girl this much in this way that he's never described any other girl, then this guy secretly loves this girl, but he's too scared to try to go for it, right? Dude, think about this, dude. We're 24, right? Let's say this guy is 24 our age, right? Somehow. Dude, a few more years, this girl's gonna go find the man of her dreams, right? Maybe 26, a girl's already gonna find the man of her dreams, and you know, like maybe
Well, she might have already found one.
well, that's what she thinks is her man of her dreams, but maybe it's not the real man of her dreams. Maybe the man of her dreams is the person that she really enjoyed hanging out with, but he would never ask her out formally, and she was always like, oh, maybe you know what? Maybe I enjoy hanging out with him, but he doesn't see me this way. You never know. But this guy doesn't know because he's never asked.
Good answer.
A few years later, this girl has a kid with the person who she thinks she loves. Damn, this guy's gonna appear back in her life, right? She's gonna risk it all, bro.
You're gonna ruin a household.
That's a good answer.
Dude, if you made a crater in
I don't want to eat anymore.
Look at it.
Oh, wait, you're a
Dude,
mess.
he eats
Oh,
some
yikes.
gross, man.
You're a mess.
I mean, it's creative. Oh, you broke it.
Oh shit.
It looks like that titanium ship from Avengers.
The what ship?
The fucking like Iron Man's ship that on the Avengers Infinity.
Man, why do girls sometimes cause so many problems in the life, huh?
Give me an example. Maybe your friend went through something you want to talk about.
Yeah, do you have any drama about what your friend was gone through?
Who was your
No,
friend,
no,
bro?
I'm saying just general, like holy fuck, like just girls can cause us to do such crazy shit sometimes. You know what I mean? It's crazy, dude.
Why do you start laughing to himself?
I don't know.
What are you thinking about?
What do you think about?
What happened yesterday?
Yeah, what's
What'd your friend do? That was so crazy.
Yeah.
What'd your friend do? That was so crazy.
No, I'm just saying in general, man. Like holy fuck, girls can make me do like I don't know, some crazy shit sometimes.
Like what?
Like, what was the craziest
I
thing
don't
you've
know.
done?
I can't tell. What?
What's the craziest thing you've done?
No, it's a weird question. I don't know what you mean by that.
What? You
mean
know
when
put
you
up
said
shit up
that
your ass or something?
Yeah, you.
Craziest
Tell
thing
us
I've
what
done
you
for a
want.
girl?
You said girls make you do crazy things. We said what crazy things? You're like, I don't know what that means. Crazy things.
Yeah, not crazy, not
Like
crazy,
what?
but like I don't know.
Like what? Like what?
They make you feel. things.
Yeah, I don't know, like just like
What's an example of something?
I can say like for me at Pemberton, that chick made me take that fucking drug that I had no idea what it was.
and if it was a guy who was
If a guy offered it, I would have not done it. No matter how much I say, I'd fucking like, you know.
Why is pussy so powerful, bro? Why is pussy so powerful?
I think we are weak.
Look, this guy's been captured in a fucking trance.
No,
here by-
it's our
by
nature.
pussy.
It's our nature to want
Yeah, that was so
to
much
impregnate.
It's our weakness. It's weakness, you know. Like we are vulnerable to our weaknesses.
So you're saying that what's that word for it? Like sexual? That's the weakness of a man, right?
Sure.
What's it called? Lust is a weakness.
Less could be both for both.
Yeah.
Girls can get first.
Yo, if you had a girl of your dreams, but you come and smash once a week, no drinking at all, would you do it?
Because girl, obviously sex is
Once
important, but
a
girl of
week.
your dreams is so much more important.
Like,
It's
it
so much
encompasses
more.
everything, every
Yeah.
aspect of my life.
Sex is important, but I would sacrifice like.
Yeah.
It's not even sacrificing it altogether. It's just like
Once a week.
Once a week.
Like after you get married, you only smash a couple times a week anyways. So.
What's
For everything else perfect.
what's the least frequency you could have with being maybe okay with it?
Oh.
If everything else is perfect,
Damn.
what's your least?
Like once every 2 weeks.
No
No
jacking
jacking
off.
off.
Wait,
Once every 2 weeks.
Wait, no jacking up or like no sex?
No sex, no jerk off.
You get one sex for 2 weeks.
Or you could try and jerk off, but she
One
doesn't.
sex
No
for 2
jacking off.
weeks?
Yeah.
I think that's the most I would do.
Okay,
I think I need at least 2 times a week.
I mean, that's a different question.
that's
It's
the
not at
least you
least.
would do.
What would you do for your dream
So
of
you're
your
saying
life?
2 times a week is the
At
minimum.
least minimum.
Yeah.
That's minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Ew, what's
That's
the
my girl, my
minimum?
dream.
That's so much.
Dude, what? Twice a week?
That's so like that's. So
But that's your boundary. That if it was
Yeah.
once a week, then you would just be like, no, I don't want this girl. She's the
I
deal
want
with your
my
life. Your
perfect
dream.
girl.
Everything else is perfect.
Everything else, every aspect of your life is perfect.
Oh man, I don't know. Only once a week though.
Dude, you're so.
Yeah, but it's like
you're so
sex
weak.
is just one component
You're
of
the
your
dog.
life.
It's so
No,
weak.
but I know, but like, dude, like that's
It's
just
not the most important
Dude,
aspect.
think about it, man. Yeah, it's so important, bro.
It is important, I
Important,
said. It's
but-
not the most important thing. That you can't sacrifice other things for
I
that.
don't know. I think, fine. I think like at least bare minimum has to be at least 1 week. I mean, once a week. I think at least has to be, and that's like already like fucking pushing it, bro. I think so. I think once a week.
I think once a week was pushing it too, but I can suck it up with once every 2 weeks.
No, I can't do once.
Dude,
a
I
week.
think you'd get used to it. You know what I mean? Like obviously it's harder at first.
Depends on my age. Maybe it depends on my age.
You get used to it.
Maybe the older I get, my
Yeah, if I meet her at 31, I'm okay with just
Now,
once every
now,
2
now.
weeks. Right now, oh, I've had a lot of sex. I'm okay with once every 2 weeks.
But like you, but like, no, but now it's your girl too, so that means you're living with her. So every night you guys go to sleep, you can't fuck, bro. Her ass looking hella bomb, and you can't fuck. Hell no, bro. And you can't even jerk off either.
Yeah.
So you can't jerk off and you can't fuck.
Honestly, I'll end up jerking off.
You can't though. That's the thing.
I know, but I end up breaking the rule.
I
You
got
jerk
I-
off,
I-
your dick falls
I
off.
get even harder now.
No, you
to
jerk
use
off.
taboo.
No, you jerk off. But then that means you take up that one time you get to have sex with her. That
Oh, true. Is
So
it
you
a
need-
fourth?
yeah, that's the rule. You can
And you
only
jerk off twice in a
You wanna
week.
hide and do it. No one's gonna know.
No, you can't do that.
Dude,
You're going to
it's
fuck.
like it's a god if they know. It's a genie, bro. They fucking drink it like this.
Yeah, twice a week.
Damn, I could do once every 2 weeks.
Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think I can do once every 2 weeks.
Like,
Oh, I can.
It's
The
so
rest of my
much
life?
more.
No, I can't.
It's so
I
much
can't.
more.
I can do it for a couple of years. Once every 2 weeks. But then, nah.
Do it once every 2 weeks.
I need it once every week.
You see them every single day, then your wife, they sleep in the same bed as you, can't do anything.
Yeah.
I can do once every 10 days.
Dude, she's perfect in every other way though.
Yeah. I can do once every 10 days.
That means
That's the worst I can do. Once every 10 days. Like 3 times a
I
month.
feel so long too, honestly.
That is so long. That's so stretching it.
That's hard, man.
Dude, yeah, now that I think about it, like, you know, you like, she just gives you that look. She's so beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
You wanna, and you also kiss her, like,
Dude.
at one stage, you want to get intimate, and, like, it's gonna be so hard.
Or like,
dude.
or like you're just cuddling, right? And then she's like wearing a very thin tank top, you know what I mean? Or like just wearing undies. Dude, there's no way you can do this, bro.
bro, it's fucking.
Bro.
I can't
You got no dick, bro. How can you resist,
Your
bro?
dick gonna fall off if you
I'm
bend
gonna.
early.
I'll break the rules, bro. You know, it's like the what's it? Love is no. Was it?
Yeah, too much handle.
Too hot to handle. Dude, I would have broken the rules so bad, bro. Fuck it.
Dude, Quan would break the Quan would break the rules so fast.
Yeah. I'll break it like the second night if I could.
Quan would be one of those people who goes on the camera and like, I'm not even trying, I'm just trying to smash.
I don't care about the money.
Yeah, what happened to the music?
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh.
What was your answer?
What's the question?
Aren't you the one who asked that
Her
question?
perfect life.
Oh,
What would you give?
I can't drink off. Damn, now that when you think I can't drink off twice a week sounds okay.
Is the worst you can do? You can't even do once a week?
Maybe I could do it with me. Actually, yeah, I could
The
probably.
dream
But they live with you now. They
girl.
live with you. Your dream girl. They live with you now.
Dude, if they're your dream girl, then they would know your situation.
Wait, we don't have sex. We can do other stuff.
I mean, it's
though?
not like no.
Nope.
There's no sex.
Like, you can
No.
kiss.
Kiss only
Yeah, you
kiss.
kids.
Like she just
No
you can't,
blowjob,
you
no
can't get
blowjob,
off.
bro.
Yeah, you can't get off.
No, I can like.
You
I can
grab
do
her.
I can do once a week.
You can't get off.
I can do once a week.
Dude, you're gonna grab her, get her hot and stuff, and you won't do anything
That's
to yourself.
just torture. for
That's
yourself.
even miserable at that
That's
point.
blue balls.
I would just not do anything at that point.
Yeah, I would just not do anything. That's way worse.
Dude, you know what though?
Yeah, actually.
I think that the day that your wife basically uses sex as a weapon, then that's not a good relationship.
But I feel like even for a good relationship for me, I can see my wife using sex with another.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying,
I can see my wife because you gotta have ups and downs. Obviously, like there's no relationship, all relationships up, and those downs. Like if I can see my wife using sex as a weapon.
Like how so? What do you mean using
I think
it?
it's stupid though. They're like, oh,
Like she wants to convince me to do something that I don't want to do.
they'll be like, oh, no sex for 2 weeks or something. If they, let's say they said
She said a seductive way. She kind of like gets me hard. She's like,
Oh.
no, not seductive. Stop it.
oh.
Teased. You're not supposed to be blue ball.
It's like we're standing in a store or something. She wants to buy this couch. I want to buy that couch. And she just comes up to me, just like next to my ear or
I
something.
will
and then
never
she's
fuck
like,
you on that couch, but
Yeah,
I will on that
yeah,
couch.
Yeah, or like something like she's like, I know we gonna try that person tonight. You can put that on dress or something.
No, you can't. No, it's not seductive, bro. You're actually using it as a weapon, bro. It's toxic.
Like what kind of toxic as in like,
If you don't buy my couch, I'm not gonna fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck you.
well, that's fucked. Well, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's a weapon.
I would do it plain way, but the other way is fucked.
No, I'm saying it's a
No,
weapon.
Quan. No, you want to hear the girl say, "Well, we could fuck so many ways on that couch to win him over."
Yeah.
Like you once tried to tease him.
If you get this couch, I'll do this tonight. Shit.
Yeah, if a girl is willing to sleep on you for the first time on the first date, do you think she can be girl of your dreams material?
I mean, I told you,
I would say no.
the girl of my dreams would be the one. If I know her right away when I look at her, that she's the girl of my dreams. I don't care if we sleep on the first night.
I know, but I'm just saying though.
If she speaks to me, I'll be like, yeah, I already knew she was the girl of my dreams, so it doesn't really matter.
But would you look at any different?
No, because I know for her that she's the girl of my dreams. It doesn't matter. But for
Yeah,
other girls that I
but
don't know,
Quan, the girl of your dreams will not be the type of girl to smash on the first date.
Dude, so are you saying the girl of your
Yeah,
dreams
not
has
just
never smashed anybody on the first date ever?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
He
As
wouldn't
if-
want.
yeah.
He wouldn't want her to be
The
the
fuck
type
is
of
your
girl.
life?
You say he wouldn't want her to be the type of girl.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her to be that type of girl. To be honest, I don't think I would.
I mean, she probably doesn't want you to be that type of guy.
I don't care. It's my preference for the girl. It's selfish, but
That's kind of wet.
Is there any money you would spend to find your dream girl?
spending money.
You only gotta find her. Like let's say this machine tells you this girl will make you the happiest man in the world.
That means you're already
How
compatible.
much money would
Like
it
you're
take?
Then I have to go
compatible.
win her?
Like you're compatible. It only gives you all the money to find her.
No, but then I have to go win her, right?
It only finds her, but you have to win her. Yeah. No, but you're compatible. Like she's your perfect match.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be into that.
It will take some work, but she'll still be your perfect match, right? So
Well, you don't know if it will bring
She could
you
be
She's
in.
your
anywhere in the
perfect
world.
match.
She could be anywhere in the world.
anywhere.
She could
Actually,
be in
you
fucking
know what's the
world.
bad thing about that?
It could
You
be
know
anywhere.
that she's your match. That's a bad thing. So like, at the end
It
of
could
the
be
day, you know,
anywhere.
I don't like that.
And the way the odds are, most likely, like, you
Wait,
met
wait.
that person.
Can I?
Your perfect match.
Am I her match?
Yeah, you're perfect matches.
Okay.
You're perfect matches.
How much money do I have? I mean, so
But I feel like if you know
Yeah,
you're a
how much would
perfect
you
match,
pay?
Just right now.
I feel like you know you're a perfect match.
Look, in general, in
you
general.
effort.
So long.
Do I know everything going on in her life right now?
You're gonna take it for granted.
Do I know everything going on in her life right now?
She's a perfect match. It doesn't matter. It's perfect. Perfect match.
But she's single.
I'd pay 50K.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of fucking
Holy
money.
fuck, I'm not ready.
To
for
me, you're
it.
perfect match. Bro.
Perfect match.
In the future, not right now. Any money in the
I know,
future.
I know.
In the
I was
future.
gonna-
Oh, any age I want. Any age I
What's
want.
your limit to how much money you would spend?
Oh, maybe 100 grand.
No, but can I spend that money at 30?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll wait until 30 and then I'll spend the money.
50
How
grand?
much?
How much?
I changed mine to 100.
How much?
Like the age.
You only get to meet her. Remember, it'll just meet you. Like you know what she doesn't check. The rest up to you.
Like 50K.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna pay 10k.
No, at 30 I'll pay 50K. I won't pay right now,
I'll pay
but
10k. I'll pay 10k.
I'm gonna 25k.
Yeah, I'll pay 10k. Right now. I'll pay 10K.
I pay 50 right now, 100.
Yeah, imagine if you knew a girl's your perfect match.
Fuck, I wish I could meet that.
But like you need to make right, but you
Fuck, I really wish I could
but
meet
you
that
never get to
one
meet
day.
And
them.
you'd only pay 10K?
Huh?
Then you'd only pay 10K to do it? Max? The fuck?
I don't know.
How can you react like, oh man, I wish I get that one day, and then be like, I would only pay 10K?
Yeah, right now, pay 10K.
Anytime in your whole life. Why don't you pay that?
In your life, how much? What's your limit? You think?
Honestly, yeah, I'll probably pay 30K. I'll pay 30K. Yeah, I'll pay 30K. I can still have a great life without the perfect girl.
Then, you think a perfect girl would make your
So
life?
you value, you value
Damn.
30K more than a perfect girl, though?
No, because
Yeah, 31K.
what I'm saying is I just go find another girl that I think is
That's
like,
decent.
that's like decent, right? And
Yeah.
how would I
it's not
know?
perfect.
How would I ever know what the perfect girl is?
Because it's just, you like, you'll know. I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like perfection is such a concept that you fantasize from being outside of it, and then you don't even notice it.
Oh shit, those teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
That's what you have.
Shit, say
Whatever it
it.
is, that's what you have. Whatever it is to you.
So I feel like you can strive for it, but when you're in it, you think right now there's a big value to it, but in there you won't even notice the value that you always thought you would get when you're not in it. So
Yeah.
I just feel like you can, from a concept wise, you can pay a lot of money for it. I'm only skeptical for the fact how am I actually gonna feel when I'm in it. Do I feel value out of it? I don't know.
What I just don't like is the fact that like you know that that's your perfect girl, right? So like I don't know, it just seems too like everything's planned out for you. I don't really like that.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that I have to pay to meet that person.
No, but you gotta put in the effort to like infiltrate their lives.
Yeah, but you.
But
if
at the
I
end of
hadn't
the day,
paid, I would've done
you know that's your
have
perfect
that.
girl at the end of the day. So you know
Yeah.
that like, you can like try to live it last.
Like
but,
it just.
in the back of the head, you know, oh, that person's so compatible with
And
me
then-
anyway. Like, do
And the
whatever.
excitement is all gone. Like I
Yeah.
just know that they're
Yeah.
so compatible with me.
Yeah,
You know?
like you're texting them, you're not gonna get the same butterflies.
Yeah.
Waiting for a response, because you know it's so compatible that she's gonna.
And that response, butterflies, and then oh my
Yeah.
god, getting that
Yeah.
builds to like the.
Dude, that's part of the whole.
That's part of the memory.
In this case, I would rather the destination than the journey.
Oh, I can't, bro. I feel
I'd
like
rather
if
end
I
up
don't
in a
have a
good spot
journey,
than
I
have
won't
a
value the
Yeah,
destination.
there's too many known factors. I don't like that, man. It needs to be like a little unknown. That's part of the game.
What's another question? Anyone? Another question?
You have it? You have one?
Yeah, look at the time, Jeff.
420. Oh, 420.
Oh, what?
Wait, I should surprise that clock to see what's
Sam, would you date your ex's friend? Would you date your ex's friend if you know? Would you date your friend's ex if you knew that she and you were perfect for each other?
Like,
Would you date one of our exes?
like
Would you
Vanessa.
date one of our exes if you knew that like and like let's say that was a long relationship, but then like because you guys were able
Like
to
what-
bond all over those years, you know that she's really the perfect girl for you, and she knows that you're also the perfect guy for her.
Like one of us?
Yes.
No,
Like, you guys are broken up for how long? A
Huh?
long ass time?
Like let's say you guys have known like your friend and her have been in a relationship for let's say 3 years, and during those 3 years you guys always hung out and shit. And,
Did
like,
one of
you
your
guys-
friends ask you about Vanessa?
But they're still
No.
together? But they're still together?
No, they broke up.
Wait, like,
It was like 6 months. They broke up for 6 months.
You're literally describing your own life.
No, I'm not.
It's Ryan,
3
bro.
years,
It's
6
Ryan's
months
here.
ago.
Ryan's here, bro.
Oh my god.
Would you?
No.
Would you? Would you?
Maybe like a few years down the line, maybe I would.
How distant of a friend would they have to be for you to do that?
Distant or how many years? I think years for me, I can never do that.
No,
Distant.
distant, like in your friendship with that person.
Like an acquaintance?
Just acquaintance. You don't do acquaintance, right?
Yeah.
Acquaintance for sure. Acquaintance is fine.
And even acquaintance, I don't know if I would do it, man.
I would do an acquaintance. I just want to do like.
It's fucking weird.
You're just the perfect girl, man. Like, what do you have to risk with acquaintance? But then again, I don't like this perfect girl concept because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So you're gonna ask.
Where did that come from?
That was your question.
That wasn't. It was my friend I know of. I have a friend who I know of.
So you're gonna ask her out though? You should ask her out.
Is your friend gonna ask her
It
out?
was literally just my friend.
Is your friend gonna ask her out?
Honestly, dude, honestly, yo, listen to me, buddy. Listen to me, bud. Okay? Listen to me.
I am. Move on.
Hey, already.
Hey, really dumb today?
You shut up.
Let's send a message to you.
This guy's such an enabler.
Dude, let's do it. Honestly, let's do it. Fuck it, dude.
You are such an enabler.
Is it no?
Tonight,
He's
tonight.
saying no.
You're such an
Tonight,
enabler.
So is
Honestly,
it
tonight,
He
dude,
said no the whole time.
dude,
He wants to do it. He wants to do it.
dude.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Let's set a goal for us as a team to accomplish by 11. If we accomplish them, then I'll do it.
What do you mean? What kind of goal?
Okay.
Like, oh, we all have to do something.
No,
I don't know, we gotta
let's
do
send
something
it-
all together.
No, we gotta think of an amazing first message.
No, we gotta
We
think
have to
of
decide
we gotta
something.
think of an amazing accomplishment that 4 of us can have by 11 today. It's kind of like exciting. And then another incentive would be like, if that happens, then I'll like that day. Remember when we were like,
Oh, fine, I go on.
we all get lost and then we'll meet at this spot at 2 a.m. and we were last
I go
year.
on, I go
But
on.
this time doesn't really do with here, you know, like.
I got all the beer and ciders. We can finish them all in the fridge by 11. If you can do that, then
Beer, cider, and wine.
and wine, sure.
Not the hard liquor.
Not the hard liquor, but just the beer, cider, and all the wine. If you can finish that, then he
Let
sends
me
it
see
to
how
me.
much is.
No, you can't look.
Yeah, I didn't agree to
You
that.
can't look.
No, we all agree.
That's
We
too
all agree.
strong.
We all agree.
That's too weak. That's too weak, bro. It's not enough.
No,
Yeah.
come on, man.
There's
We
not
haven't-
enough,
we haven't
though.
looked at- Honestly, I think there's a lot in there.
There's not enough, bro.
Trust me, just look at it.
Yo, everyone put your hands on top like this.
Okay. How about this? All the beer, wine, and whatever.
Jeff, you can help
And
a
then the
little.
Mickey
You
of
can help a
Smirnoff.
little.
No, I don't want to do Mickey. I can't drink
You can
Smirnoff.
help a little, Jeff. You can help.
Mickey of Smirnoff.
No.
Mickey of Smirnoff. Because like that it's too less of an alcohol.
Fine.
It's only by 11 though.
And
Only
we
by
finish
11. It's only by 11. That's not enough.
Yeah, but 11 is not a lot of time,
There's a lot.
It's not a lot of time.
We'll go by 10.
Wait, what? But the beer and all the wine and stuff, no hard liquor?
Beer, wine, and Smirnoff by 10.
No Smirnoff. No Smirnoff.
That's way too
no,
easy.
No Smirnoff.
Or too hard.
No Smirnoff, but we finished by 10.
Dude, you guys realize it's 4:30. We have 5.5 hours. You guys think you know how much alcohol you can drink in 5.5 hours?
Dude, listen. No, listen.
6 hours if you take 11.
Don't include the Smirnoff. We'll
6
do it by
hours
10.
is half a
Yeah,
day.
no Smirnoff by 10.
By 10,
That's
no
fair.
Smirnoff by
Yeah,
10.
That's fair. Because you're gonna text her at a reasonable time too. If it's by 11, that's late.
No, fucking honestly, 10. If there's a chance that she's
No, I can't do this, bro. I can't
No,
do this.
9.
I can't do this. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this,
Dude, you
bro.
want obviously want to do
Don't
it.
get pissed. Dude, you've been pissed your whole life.
Well, I get to decide what I message her. I have to
No
slide
friendly
her DMs.
bullshit. No friendly bullshit.
I have to slide her
No,
DMs.
No, but honest. Let's just do something fun, right? So we
Wait, is that what I'm saying?
No.
You, what are you saying like that? Get out of my face.
Listen. Let's do it by 9 p.m. right? And we all think of something that we all think is like kind of like 30, but at the same time.
No, but I'm not talking. I have to start the conversation somehow.
Sure. But like we will all look at it while you look at a thing while you send a message.
No, we'll give you a starter. We'll think of a starter. We'll think of the opener.
Yeah.
Dude, not having a reason
And
to
then you
text
can do the
someone
rest.
and then texting them is
Exactly,
so
bro.
We'll
weird.
think of an opener. We'll think
Have
of
you
something.
So
have you never
fucking
slid in girls'
weird.
DMs before?
No, but I can't. She doesn't have a story or something.
You
that I
do
can
have a
just
reason to
pop
text her, you are just because you want to get together.
No, but like it's no reason to start a conversation from her perspective.
Oh, I know what to start from.
You can find a reason.
Talk about this COVID ban, and then that's what you get to start.
No.
There's gotta be a reason I can start a conversation
Like,
from.
you
Like, I
actually
don't want to
gotta think
fuck
of
it
that.
up if I'm gonna do it,
No,
right?
honestly,
But if you don't do it for any reason, you're not gonna do it at all.
Yeah.
I was just waiting. She's gonna post in the story or something.
No, she-
Oh, she won't. You're not waiting for that because she never has.
No, she has posted in the story.
No.
Yeah, but I know when she has, but you never responded. So obviously there's something you're waiting for. You're waiting for the perfect situation, but that's never gonna come. Sometimes you gotta make your own perfect situation. A lie?
A lie.
Exactly.
A lie.
Or sometimes you gotta make your own perfect situation.
A lie. Should we custom
Look at the leg. Holy.
Dude, honestly, okay, let's do by 9 p.m. You can say something like, hey.
But what am I gonna say, man? Maybe she has a boyfriend.
No,
Dude.
should I? When was the last picture she posted?
Dude, what if she has a boyfriend?
No,
That's
just
so
look at her
embarrassing.
Who cares?
What do you mean?
We can. You can generally tell us. Just be like, hey, what have you been up to this summer? Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah,
What have you been up to
that's
this
fine.
summer? Yeah.
It's so fucking
No, it's not fucking
That's
weird.
not that.
That
weird.
is so weird.
That's not that weird.
That's so fucking
It's not that weird.
weird.
It's not that weird. You just think it's really weird.
You are the kind of guy who thinks that if I flirt with a waitress is
Shut the fuck up.
weird, bro.
9 p.m.
You would say
Yo,
way
get
worse
in there.
financial
Yo, get in there
waitress.
fast. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. guys. Alright, we're done. 9 p.m.
Go team.
Yeah, go team.
Sure.
Alright. Here. Go, get in this. Get in this. Okay, go ahead. 9 p.m. Okay, let's get it started.
Let's see how much. No straight off.
Yo, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Let's get it started, bro. Fuck. This is like a team thing, you know? Like, because we want to see this happen, we have
But you know what's funny though? Like, this is a good idea though, right? If you accomplish something,
Oh my God, there's a lot, there's a lot,
It accomplishes a lot.
There's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 tall cans, 11 tall cans, 4 small cans, 5, 13 tall cans,
And all the money.
We're dead. We're getting out.
it's not gonna happen.
We might need help. Do you have money or help, bud?
It is 13 tall cans.
Fuck that. Honestly, I'm going to yak for this. If you see this happen, I'm going to yak. I'm just gonna yak. No, honestly, once I feel like I don't feel good anymore, I might
Yo,
feel
how about this? Let's just make a jungle juice mix everything.
Dude, no,
And we have a huge container to track our progress.
Do you
know
even
what I
have a
do?
container that big?
It's like a progress.
See, you know what I'm
Have a
gonna do?
container that
You know what I
big?
do? Once I start feeling pukey, I'm just gonna go puke and I'm gonna come back again.
And
And
then
keep drinking and then keep drinking.
Just like this. You see this happen? So guys, give me the white claws, you guys drink the IPAs.
They give me a claw.
Huh? No, drink the IPA.
Give me a white claw.
Drink the IPA. Drink the IPA.
Yo, let's eat some of that cake.
Oh, not yet.
Oh shit.
Yo, no cake till we finish the alcohol.
Bro.
Yo.
After I finish the alcohol, there's no way I can eat a cake.
You guys, are we going to the fucking hot tub later too?
Yeah.
We gotta finish it before 9.
Yeah.
Okay, messages in the hot tub. Thinking of you right now. I was in the hot tub.
Why am I listening to you?
We already made the promise. You have to message
I
me.
guess the drunker we get, the worse the messages we get.
No, but honestly, I think the one that's like, hey, how's it going? It's been a while. Or
Like,
something.
what have you been up to this
What have you been
summer?
up to this summer? Yeah, that one's good. That one's good.
Wait, it's November though, this summer.
Can I think of something that we had a connection with in the
You
past?
guys ever talk about
Sure,
Steam?
it could be-
And
You
an
guys
old
ever-
joke.
You ever talk about
It could be
Steam?
literally anything. It could be literally
So basically, back in the day, she would always ask me to watch Wonder Woman, and I never did. And now I can just send her a post from like Wonder Woman's Instagram and be like, "Damn, finally watched it."
Yeah, you can do that, sure.
Yeah.
That works, sure.
That's more smooth, right?
No, just wait. Oh, just go through this and thought of.
Oh yeah.
Thought of our
I saw like some explore
Yeah,
Wonder
and-
page,
and I
Wonder
thought-
Woman page, and be like, just saw this and thought of you.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna tag her in a post?
No,
Or
I'm
you're
just gonna send her that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
DM that
Yeah,
post.
Yeah, send it. Oh god, man,
You
she's
did that,
so
you
hard
did
right
that.
now. Yeah, she's so scared right now. You might have a
Yo,
heart
I'm
attack.
so scared, bro.
fuck
But
it.
dude, at least finally, bro.
At least you'll have an answer either way.
Exactly, finally,
Yo, I'm
bro.
so-
Today's the day.
Honestly, you know what's gonna happen?
She's gonna reply tomorrow and
There's
be
gonna
like,
be a few
I
back and
forgot.
forths, and then they're gonna stop talking again.
For a year.
No. That's why we have to. That's why we have to do it early, right? That's why 9 p.m. is a good time. Because 9 p.m. you can at least still get like a solid conversation going before Sunday.
Sometimes she might still not reply till the next day.
Well, she was supposed to go to Hungary, but that probably didn't happen for like some Dragon Boat finals or some shit.
Ask her
You
about
ask
that
her about
later.
that.
That's the next thing you ask.
Or that can be the first thing I ask. I find some like hungry posts on Instagram, like travel posts, be like, hey, I saw
Oh,
this.
wait, oh, yeah,
Did you guys end up going to Hungary?
Yeah, and something like
I
that.
think Wonder Woman's better because it's like personal.
And then they do screenshots it, and then the top it says like hungry in the search bar. Just search the hungry, just slide it in the end.
And then the hungry is spelled wrong. Hungry.
Oh no! Do it! Oh my! If you said that, you'd be my hero.
Yeah?
No, it's good.
Hey, by the way, this guy's doing it.
What?
We're doing 9 by 9 p.m. We finish
Really?
work.
9?
So
What's it
much
9?
alcohol, dude.
Dude, we're fucked.
Why 9?
Dude, you might have to help us.
Why
Dude,
9?
there's so much
Yo,
alcohol.
we have to stay home all night until we drink it then.
No, we're gonna go to the hot tub later too.
Okay?
Yeah, you might have to help us.
No way.
You might have to yak, because I might yak later, and you might have to rally. But in order for to get him to, he's gonna make sure if we do it. And we already thought about it too, how to start
What's the message?
Because he said that she was supposed to go to Hungary for like some drug.
Oh, we're doing that one or we're doing the Wonder Woman?
I think Wonder Woman's better.
Better?
It's
Yeah.
just personal, like for them two, you know, like
What?
they had that conversation.
Oh yeah. That's
Whereas
true.
the Dragon
What
Boat
did
is
you
like
say?
everything you should.
She's like, oh yeah, and then why didn't you message other people?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone else who's going to.
I know, but still, it's like kind of right. I don't know. I think Wonder Woman's better.
Yeah, Wonder Woman makes more sense.
Well,
It's like,
I feel like with Hungry, it's like more her and I thing. Like a lot of people from in her life know she's going to,
Yeah.
but not a lot of people have. She has that
You know,
rep
you
with
do-
about
you know
whatever.
what you do? You need to go to Insta, right? And then you need to look at a whole bunch of Wonder Woman posts, right? So that later on your explore page they'll pop up some random Wonder Woman shit. So that way it doesn't look like when you click on that photo because there's a whole bunch of Wonder Woman, it looks like you searched it up Wonder Woman. But if you look at a whole bunch of Wonder Woman posts, they put it onto your explore page later, right? It just looks like it just randomly popped up and then you thought of it.
Yeah, but ruining my fucking explore pages for her.
Huh?
Yeah. Can you imagine if you with after this in your search bar it was just Wonder Woman hot?
Yeah.
Wonder Woman naked. Nudes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Search up, search up Wonder Woman now. Make the algorithm go to your.
What was it? I don't get the inside jokes though. Wonder Woman.
So she's been like back in the day. She was always asking me to like, hey, did you end up seeing Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman. I was always say no. She's like, what about that movie?
Remember I was rubbing your.
And then like,
Your leg?
And
Yeah.
then this is a joke that I can like be like, I saw a
Yeah,
picture on my
you
Facebook
say-
page.
And I didn't know. Oh, when you were lying down, you were like banging on my leg or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I did Yvonne and then you did it to me and it didn't work
Yeah.
anymore. Oh my god, I gave Yvonne the gift. Bro, you're so farty today. My goodness.
So gassy.
Damn, you be so nervous.
I still don't know the line. What's the line?
Something about like I don't know, just something about like.
He's gonna
Oh,
send
hey,
her
just
some
saw this, just saw this post and thought of our conversation.
That's it.
Haha.
Where's the flirtiness?
You're gonna start
You
off.
just
I've
start
been
off
talking
like
for a
that,
year.
okay?
It's been a
I know,
year.
right? You don't randomly go like, haha, just thought of us watching this in bed.
Imagine how it works.
They should like come over then.
Yeah.
I'll drive you right now over to you. That's all right now, bro.
Yo, no social gatherings, please, though.
You have 2 hours.
It's 10 a.m., isn't it? That starts?
Today, 10 a.m.
Oh, shit.
Well, we gotta speed up our drinking process,
Yo, we just started, right? We're up, right?
Fuck it.
What is it now? It's 4:30. We got a lot of time. 4.5 hours. Honestly, like, looking at it, it seemed like a lot. I think it's pretty doable over 4.5 hours.
That's a lot of fucking
I think it's pretty
alcohol.
doable.
Okay, so how many cans did you count again?
Like,
14.4.
I think there was... Oh, no, so these are not tall cans. So there was, like,
Just in total, how many?
8
Just give me a random.
tall cans, maybe. And, like, maybe 8
There's some on the
small-
side. There's on the
There's,
side.
like, 8 small cans.
So
and
16 in
eight tall.
total. 16 divided by 3 is around 5 each.
Yeah, plus the wine.
Yeah, we die, bro. And we've already been drinking.
I think that's over 4.5 hours. 5 drinks.
So I guess that's
4.5
one
hours.
beer.
That's not too bad.
That's like, oh, I mean, the wine is like another. Isn't the wine like another? Would you say?
Let's save wine for later. And once we get sick of all the gas from the fucking beer, then we'll drink
Wine
wine.
will do last. We'll do all the wine.
And also, like, I would rather be wine drunk when I'm texting her than beer drunk when I'm texting
We'll
her.
do all of the beers.
I'd rather be red wine drunk
all
when
the
I'm texting
cans
her.
first. All the cans first. Your last celebratory sip is you want us to take it of the last sip of red wine and then release them a sip.
Damn, my boy's finally sliding in her
It's pretty
DMs
doable.
after all these years. Finally,
6
just took
cans.
some convincing.
6 cans each.
2 years of convincing. Man, fuck, I don't know, man. I'm just not never gonna fuck it.
Okay, whatever.
I just saw them too.
Like I said, bro, you're gonna be the way. You're gonna think way more of it than they do.
Yeah. This is fucked though. Unless they told
Why
me.
am I listening to you?
Why not? Fuck it. Get out of here. Get out of your comfort zone.
Bro, obviously you wanted to do it. That's why you brought it
I know
up.
he wants to.
So
do
don't
it.
blame us.
He wants to do it for sure. Loki's like, yes. I got you, guys. Should we go to hot tub? Should we go to hot tub now?
No.
Should we go to hot tub now?
Right now.
Yeah, should we go to it now? Before we're like too fucking fat?
You should go check before the people there or not. You're not gonna just fucking go there and then just see all the people there.
Okay, who wants to come
Go
with me and check?
check. Go check.
Who wants to come with me and check? No, but you can still be in the pool. You can still be in the pool.
You really want to be like
I'm
with
not
other
gonna. I'm
people?
not gonna go swim in the pool.
Yeah.
You gonna go in the pool?
You know how cold the pool is?
It's heated.
Not that heated.
Yeah.
See it, bro. It goes through the boiler.
Not that heated.
Dude, there was no steam in the pool.
Yeah, but at least it's not like. At least it's still like not frozen.
No, but it's like the pool. The
Just
water
because
is
it's not frozen doesn't mean it's comfortable.
The water's gonna be cold and the outside air's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
So where do you go?
Yeah.
Eventually, your body will adapt to it.
Dude,
No, but the outside air is cold.
the point of the hot tub is the outside air is
Let's go
cold
check and see
and
if the hot tub
inside
is there.
Yeah.
Let's just go check and see if the hot tub is. Then we can just bring a couple beers with us to the hot tub and just drink there. And then we can come back. Yeah.
You check if it's free, but I don't want to go in.
Oh, can you pause the thing?
Everybody else is there. Oh my god, I wasn't recording.
Ooh, you look at you.
I can see in the mirror. Oh my god.